Mic check, mic check.
Tommy, come and join me. This looks delicious, huh? Copy a snout.
Oh, no thanks.
Tommy, you are like a pompous breeze that has freed me from the stench of corruption. Although I must appear to mourn his passing and carry on with business as usual.
This isn't getting me any closer to my money.
Tommy, my friend, you are not in liberty now. Here.
Alright, can
We
we
do
get
things
a verification that we've got
I will
voiceover commentary
continue
coming out
with
on the
my
live stream?
employees, but in the meantime, it's really valuable to you to cross.
A favor for a friend, Cortez?
You're a good friend, Tommy. I knew you would not let me down. I need you to meet a courier who has obtained some valuable technology for me.
Alright, what's up everybody? This is Ghastly Stamus back with another episode of My Gaming Diary on the Rounding Off Infinity channel on Mixer. So tonight I'm back again playing on the nVidia Shield Portable, and this time I'm playing a little bit of Grand Theft Auto Vice City. So I don't really know why I play this game. I'm never able to finish it, but I keep plugging away at it. So couple notes tonight. I'm still trying to get my audio mix down right. I keep turning the game and system audio down, both in OBS and on the nVidia Shield itself, and I keep having problems getting it to square up. Uh, and set correctly, so it may not be set perfectly correctly again tonight, although I tried to improve it a little bit. So, and then the second housekeeping note is, well, I guess the first housekeeping note is that I should actually tweet out that I'm live. If I could figure out how to... Sorry. Actually, what the second housekeeping note actually was that I still have a cold that I've been suffering from for the last few days, so we will continue to struggle through. I'm going to try and make these tweets really quick and simple. is not helping me out tonight. Alright, so the posts are out. So I do apologize if I'm kind of sniffing in your ear tonight. Like I said, I've been trying to get over this cold, but no luck so far. So let's, as always, run down the equipment that's in play tonight on the live stream. So, as I mentioned, I am playing on the nVidia Shield Portable in console mode. Because for whatever reason, I cannot get it to work the way that I really want it to work in portable mode. Why is the cop driving on the sidewalk? But it's fine. I actually like playing in console mode. If I were not streaming, that's the way I would be playing anyway, so it's fine. I have definitely gotten it to play in mirror mode before. And the big question here is, where do I want to stage my car to make my getaway? I played this mission once before tonight and failed at the very last second because is that a cop? No, dude, just no. Yeah, it is a cop. Okay, now actually, since I know which way this guy's gonna try and escape. This isn't the right place, though. I gotta find out where the entrance is, and maybe I can leave the car there. I think this is where I want to leave it. Now, as it turns out in this mission, I don't actually need to kill this guy. He will drop the chips that I'm trying to get a hold of, just as he's leaving the mall entrance. So I think I'm only going to try and play a couple of missions. As always, I'm running late because setup and troubleshooting took me a little longer than usual.
Yo, get out my set, son.
What? So like I said, I'm playing on the nVidia Shield Portable. The webcam tonight is actually my Sony A6000, which is my new main shooting camera for image projects and whatnot.
Look, Cortez sent me. Just give me the damn chips.
Oh, d'accord.
I've actually not taken it out on a live shoot yet, but I have been using it as part of my video setup for a high-end video camera, and it's working out really well. Tonight I have it kitted out with this guy just needs to get away from you guys. Now where did he go? So it looks like I still didn't stage the car where it actually wants to go. I'm gonna actually just go out on that. In fact, I did. So this mission is not going down like it did last time, and I wonder if he got shot last time.
Stupid.
Two bikes. I'm gonna have to get up beside him and shoot him.
Slow, fat American poophead.
Shoot. No. Oh, there we go.
Freaking poor man.
No. Okay. That'll work. Come on, get on the car. Like. Check this cap's attention. So, no, 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 no!
You think that's funny?
So tonight, the A6000 I have kitted out with a Minolta 35 to 105 millimeter telephoto lens. It is actually one of my old A-mount Sony lenses that I used to, or Minolta lenses that I used to use, or still use with my Sony Alpha A350. No, 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 no! It's gonna do the same. This is how I failed the mission last time. Hilarious that it was the cop who like just pushed me off the side. Okay, so we've seen this before. We don't need to see this cutscene again. Yeah, so the reason I bought my old DSLR, which this camera was meant to replace in the A6000, is a Micro Four Thirds mirrorless camera. Is the whole reason I elected to buy the Sony as my entry-level DSLR many years ago is because Sony owns the patents. They purchased the patents to Minolta and their A-mount lens, and more modern Sony cameras were fitted out. So I guess it doesn't matter where I leave this car. Were fitted out with A-mount lenses, which means that they were able to use any Minolta lens, or any lens that was made to be compatible with the old Minolta A-mount. Was just means that there was a large population of lens models with autofocus or autofocus compatible that were available on the market. From old Minolta cameras. So once I had the A350, I bought it with 2 kit lenses by Sony, but my other 6 lenses are all old Minolta A-mount lenses that I was able to buy on eBay for less than $100. So it was really good when that was my main camera. And I still use it. It's just not my main jobby now. And the A350 is not video compatible. Oh, blast it! Where is this guy? Now I lost him. Lost him because of the camera. He's running around like I'm an idiot.
Oh, excuse me, young man.
Oh, no, that's not him. Blast it. How do I... Okay. The control scheme in this game is so difficult. Now, I've got a track on him, which means... Which I haven't had the last few times that I've run this. I've completely lost him. So I've been playing around with using the A6000 for both podcasting and for streaming video games and capturing video. So it's worked out pretty well.
You eat like this. Pizza, bro.
Where are the guidance chips? I have the guidance chips. This is a little risky to get some space between me and the cops.
You can't do that.
Trying to run away and grab this other vehicle. So I guess in a lot of ways, I comment a lot about the streamability of Just Cause 3 and how that's a game that you just get in and start tooling around. You don't even have to be worried about playing the main campaign, and you're always going to get some wild, crazy video that has some content that people will be interested in, because that game's just insane. I guess this is kind of the previous generation version of Just Cause 3 in some ways. Actually, no, anytime you go into a Grand Theft Auto Vice City mission, it's highly likely to produce a bunch of shenanigans. And this truck is just a pig. I think I'm fairly close to the docks. I might actually pull this off this time. So yeah, so with the Sony a6000 tonight, I've got a couple power connections. I have the I don't know what I want to call it, the power adapter, which inserts like a dummy battery that's connected to like a laptop style power supply. So I'm not using that tonight. I also have the well, that worked. So I also have the I think I'm just going to go back to Cortez and get another mission from him. I also have the battery grip that allows you to put 2 batteries in
Tomas, I
there.
appreciate your comment.
And
Forgive me for getting straight to business. Diaz has asked me to oversee a minor
and double the
business
power
transaction,
Let's hope it goes better
duration,
than last
obviously.
time.
which is why I thought of you.
So
my
my
friend.
biggest problem with using
I dropped some
this,
protection at
this
the
camera and
multi-story
this
car
lens
park.
with this setup
Pick it
is
up,
that I
Then go and
can't
watch over
see
Diaz's man at the drop-off.
the battery percentage
Gracias,
remaining,
amigo.
because number one, I have to
Diaz, huh? Apparently that
dial
angry
down
midget
the
runs this
display so that it
madhouse.
doesn't print
Let's
like
see what that creep has to do with
1,000
things.
lines of text. The multi-story car park. 1,000 lines of text on the display, cluttering up the webcam, picture-in-picture. And I apologize. Like I said, I've got a cold and my allergies are killing me, so I gotta clear my eyes out a little bit here. So the flip-out screen on the back of the A6000 doesn't fully traverse 180 degrees, so I don't know what my battery power level is. And tonight I've just got it rigged using a single battery, so I did check before I started recording, and the battery power was obviously at 100%, because I've got some little recharging stations for the batteries that condition the batteries a little better than just plugging in the micro USB power supply that comes with this camera. Unlike my other Sony cameras, it didn't come with a charging pod or bay. Oh, I can't get through there. So one of the things about me and Grand Theft Auto is I actually like to try and is there paint in here? No, I can't tell where that painting is. It actually bothers me when the car is damaged when you're driving it around. So I do try and if I'm not in the middle of a getaway, I do try and actually drive the car so that it doesn't have a bunch of damage on it. One of the problems with this map in Vice City is it's actually hard to tell exactly where a given store is or location is that you're supposed to go to. So this thing should be right here, but I don't see it. Maybe it's down in the alleyway or something here, and up. This might be a parking garage. It said a multi-story, so. Just open. Okay. So anyway, that's what I'm using for webcam. The way I'm getting it into the live stream is I have a Black Magic Designs web presenter. So I run HDMI over from the camera into the back of the Black Magic. Sorry. and then the Blackmagic connects into my PC and pretty much makes any HDMI source look like a webcam. So the nice thing about the lens that I'm using is that it brings the picture in really close, but gives you some depth blur behind me is probably what you're seeing in the camera now. So where is? I don't know where the supposed arsenal is that he's left for me.
Now that's your woman.
And one possibility, this camera. And one possibility is that I came up too high, and it's actually on the second level or something. So I cannot remember for the life of me if I actually beat the helicopter mission on here. That is the one that has always caused me to not complete Vice City. But I will say, these are missions I've never seen in Vice City, so I feel like I must have finally completed the helicopter mission. Maybe it was easier on the nVidia Shield Portable, I don't know. I definitely played it on this, and it may have been that the control scheme, as much as I'm struggling with it now, okay, here we go. As much as I'm struggling with it now, may have been easier for that particular mission.
Hogging all the action, I see.
Look, you want to do something other than just shadowing me everywhere? Why don't you come along and show me if you're any use?
I might just do that. The name's Lance, by the way.
Tommy Vercetti.
So my for my voiceover commentary, go with Lance, drop off and watch your videos. So my voiceover commentary tonight is being provided. Okay, that won't need to drive. I'm using the Xbox One not proprietary, but Xbox One first party. Stereo headset. So I don't remember if my head is really cloudy right now, and I've been up for a very long time. So, so I'm doing the game capture in the stream tonight using the Razer Ripsaw. And the nice thing about the Ripsaw, number one, is that it has a USB 3.0 interface, which helps achieve maximum bandwidth for the stream, and it also has two 3.5mm jacks in the front panel. So what I'm doing tonight is I'm taking the Xbox One headset, which terminates in a 3.5mm monopole that combines both headphone and mic, and I have a splitter cable on that splits those two connections out into discretes. On the end of the headphone jack, I have that connected to the RCA stereo outputs on the back of my TV, and same thing, I have an RCA splitter cable connected into the TV that converges on one 3.5mm female connection at the other end, where I have the Xbox One headset headphone split out plugged in, and then for the microphone, I take that discrete and plug it directly into the Razer Ripsaw. So the Razer Ripsaw doesn't have a lot of love review-wise or customer rating-wise on Amazon. I think that's just because
You must be Cortez's new gun.
everybody
No more
kind of
gainful
hates on
opportunities arise.
capture cards. I think
Be here
just
any minute. We
people
both better get a good vantage point.
don't understand that streaming is a little difficult and still a little janky, so all of them are rated like with very mediocre scores, except for the Elgato HD60S. So comparatively, it breaks out in reviews just as well as the other cards. So. missed what it is he wants me to do. And of course the problem is okay. In Grand Theft Auto, if you miss what your mission is, I don't know that there's like the equivalent of a tab button in a PC game that usually will tell you, humans watch over the deal, make sure Diaz and Lance are safe. No. Where's my assault rifle? Is that it? And they say... I'm wondering how you... Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay.
You know what I wanted.
Oh!
Don't worry, I got you covered. They think they can take on Ricardo Diaz?
That's that guy. Is that Guzman?
Diaz's men are getting cut down!
I know. The aiming is so horrible on this. Pro is not, Oh, headshot.
Tommy, I need some help here!
Of the grave.
Are these bad guys? I want to be fast, but in order to be accurate.
You ready to meet your soldier?
Yeah, it didn't work out well. I almost... that was never accomplish a mission, first thing. I got the one
Don't
guy.
just stand there, you prick! Chase that dickhead down!
Alright, where's the best car? Where's the best car? Where's the best car? I feel like there's a scene out of a movie. Crazy. Where is he? Still moving. Here we go. Ooh. Don't let him break into the open. Harder to catch now. There we go. For a moment, it looked like there was nobody on the motorcycle.
Hey, pretty thing, I'll show you.
There we go. And the cops didn't see it. Looks like, unfortunately, an innocent bystander got hurt. Oh, wait. Why's Diaz? I need your car, bruh.
Curse you!
Shut up. Get out of the vehicle. Let's do this. I think that's everything that I'm utilizing for hardware in this live stream tonight. So I think this is going to be... he's in the alley, I guess. Alright, so before I take him this money back, let me collect all the ammo.
Sidewalk big enough to
Got the same type. I don't even know what it is.
No, you stink.
I gotta change my douchebag.
Hit change weapon.
What up, Jackie?
I think this is a weapon I already have. So, so there is no ammo. Alright, Diaz, you owe me.
I live! Dickhead! It's all down to you. What is your name?
Tommy.
I see you soon, amigo, I think.
Luis Guzman.
Shit. Where's that guy, Lance?
Alright, nice. So let me go check in somewhere where I can save this, and then I think I'm going to be out for tonight. You don't need to... no. I was about to say, I don't think I need to be driving around brandishing an Uzi. Poke, poke. So, my nVidia Shield Portable is one of the platforms that I haven't played on as much this year as I've played on my PS4 or Xbox One or PC. It's probably understandable, but there are some really enjoyable games on here that I frequently admonish myself for not taking advantage of and participating in as much. My biggest problem here is... Oh,
Tommy, it's Ricardo Diaz. I want to thank you for looking out for me, my man. I asked that prick Cortez, he said you're the real deal, my friend. Will you not come see me? I need a guy like you. All I have now is dickheads. Dickheads everywhere, yo. I make you real rich.
Alright, well, I'll go check him out at some point after I get a game save. Alright, well, thanks so much, everybody, for anybody who happened to stop by and check out the live stream, or for anybody who checks out the archive version of this video on my Rounding Off Infinity channel on YouTube, which is where I'll be downloading this and posting it. So,
Your mom is a waste of makeup.
Get to the payphone in Vice Point.
alright, well, I'll do that some other night on a different session. So, once again, thanks so much for joining in. My name has been Agasically Stamus from Gearworks.com and the E2KG channel on YouTube. Please head over to E2KG and check out our podcast. We do 2 gaming podcasts a week, 1 news show, 1 discussion show. And also, if you're a fan of Dark Matter, we do a podcast where we cover each weekly episode of that show, although the season has wrapped up as of last Friday. So, but if Dark Matter is a series that you find later and you are kind of binge watching it on Netflix, you can also check out the Dark Hypotheses podcast, which is our companion show for that game. So thanks again so much again for joining in. My name has been Agasically Stamus from Gearworks.com. That's going to do it for me. I'm out of here.